All right, good morning. It is Friday, August 14th. We're just getting started here. We have our first cup of coffee. Dropping into Battle Royale Quads Avalon. It's the casual version. Wow, I can't believe the weekend is almost here. Looks like most people are on the front side. I am not seeing people very well yet for some reason. Aaron Ellis, good morning. Hope you're doing well this morning. Made it to Friday. That's always a big step. All right, big old circle. Looks like excavation site is where it might end up. Maybe Cliff Town, but I think excavation site is more likely. I think we might go do car factory, loot it up. Maybe snag on a bounty right away. That'll give us time to have a little bit of coffee. So I was super excited to have that win right at the end of the stream yesterday. My team was doing really well, and then all of a sudden they were all dead, and it was just me. Somehow we won. Still a lot of people in the airplane. Still have 50 people. Frankie, good morning. You got your coffee going? That's good. Yeah, we're all coffeeed up. We're fully functional, I think. That was a good start right there. And he got poached right away. There's another bounty back here. We can work that direction, see if it disappears before we get there. Loadout money already. We're gonna hold off and get a loadout, see if we can get that bounty first. Then we can work back towards the buy station. I think that'll be okay. We almost missed a ginger box here. Purple Maddox. I think we want the other one instead. We can just get our bounty to get poached. We'll get specialist money. We actually need 45 because we still want to load out. I hear boxes, I just don't know where they're at. We haven't shot any drones out of the air yet. I haven't really seen any. I don't feel like we're in a hurry to get loadout. We have pretty good weapons. All right, well. Feel like we're running out of boxes. Go get our orange box real quick. Got another one flying in. $30,000. We are so close. Actually, we're not because we didn't get loadout yet. So.
What? I'm behind a fucking wall.
You're dead behind a wall. So that was a real player, and he thought that was suspect. He was just kind of running there in the open. Kind of got third-partied. All right. Crazy old biker, welcome in. Dojo, good morning. Clutched it out. Yeah, yesterday was pretty good. Overall, we didn't get a lot of wins, but the one win we did get, I really enjoyed. Still a couple thousand light. Uh-oh. Don't think we're going to worry about that guy too much. Get this box, go get our contract, get loadout, and specialist, and we're all set. Then all we have to do is hide it out. I'm sure that guy's going to come back from Gulag. He probably won't come here. He had a bad experience. Crazy old biker's got some tractor parts to machine. I got to do some tractoring today. I closed on that property from my mom yesterday next door, and it has a hay field down in the bottom, down by the creek. And in the center of it hasn't been mowed in a long time, so I got to get the tractor and the brush hog down there and give it a once over. All right, as long as we don't get shot by this guy here. Another guy over there. Specialist loadout. Throw it. Get our box back.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Finish this guy off real quick. I think that's the longest we've ever went without getting loadout at the beginning of a game. And if we would have waited 3 minutes, we would have had a free one. But that's okay. All right, we have a long run. Let's grab I guess a recon on the way. That was a good jump for a parachute right there. Usually they don't open. Everything's looted. Feels a little sketchy right here. I think we're gonna loop straight into water treatment. Maybe go around the backside.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next.
There's not a lot of reason to run straight through heliport. That's always a mess over there anyway. It's a good day for a run. What else do I have to do today? I think I have some stuff in the garage to clean up for my construction projects. Got to get the sliding glass door interior ready for Mrs. P to paint. Everything's finished on it. Just maybe hit it one more time with a little bit of drywall compound to fill any pinholes or anything else that might be there. But other than that, I think she's ready to do painting. And yeah, that's probably about it. Not a lot of plans for the day. I do need to extend one of my mountain roads over to the new property. Shouldn't be too hard. It's up at the top of the ridge. There's a little pass through. Maybe 2 or 3 trees have to be cut. But hopefully I don't have any big things that need stumps pulled out, because that turns into a full day project. That's probably our bounty in that car. Oh no. Glad he got out of the car for us. It's awfully nice of him. We really don't need to be doing any of these contracts. We do have enough cash in case we go to Gulag that we can get a loadout on the way back out. Probably need to get find out where the big squad is. Somebody's doing a contract up here. Just gotta listen, I guess. And if we see a squad, don't start shooting till we know what they're isolated. Well, I heard the parachute, but we don't know where the guy just went. It's kind of stinky down here by the septic sewer treatment plant. That's some nasty looking water there. Sonia, good morning. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. If you guys don't follow Sonia, you should go check her out. She plays Warzone. I think Australian, right? Gotta watch that team on the bridge. All right, so that box was downstairs, and I don't think I've ever been down here before. That's okay. We got it. Got it sorted out a little bit, I guess. Australia, there you go. That's what I thought. Sorry, I'm kind of focused here for a moment. All right, we know we're gonna have a squad of 4 up on that bridge. There's also a most wanted sitting here. Maybe we can get eyes on him real quick. He's running right here. think we're going to try to loop around. He's trying to get shots on us. I might stop right here, see if we can get a shot. Ooh. Didn't need to do that. Let our specialist heal us for a second. There's two of them there, and we're just taking this bombardment right in the forehead. Alright, I've had about enough of this crap. We made them jump, but I don't know that that's good enough. Still got the guy right here looking at us. Be nice to find another kill streak. All right, well, this is going to be a problem. They might try to hold us. Yeah, it takes people like that to ruin casuals. Oh, we knew better. At least we had enough cash to get loadout when we get back, so that's good. Bowtie Fly, good morning. Trevor, good morning. Wise Man, good morning. What else is going on? Oh my goodness, we are not doing well today. We got our loadout, we got specialist. We had a sweaty team up on the bridge. But I guess it was our fault. We were sitting there trying to snipe back at them. We should have just rolled around the side and went about our way, minded our own business. Wait for them in circle, in game. Maybe somebody would have taken them out for us.
Success means redeployment. Failure means...
All right, we got a Kogut and a Molotov. That sounds like a good combination. Had to put him out of his misery. He was burning right there. Shrimp Scampi Sunday. There we go. You guys need to watch Bowtie Fly. So where do we think that squad went? And do we? No, they're still... You can't see anything with all these drones going around. It's a bad idea. They took all my gear. It's kind of risky to be over here. We know that squad couldn't have went too far. All right, well, I think those are just bots. There's the satchel we needed. Running this ridge is a bad idea. We don't have grapples, so we kind of need a buy station. Got to start collecting perks again and maybe get a bounty. I don't think I've ever been down here.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Feel like we're in the danger zone.
You're in the top 10. Keep knocking.
All right, so we know it's a bot back here. Someone killed him, probably another bot. Barbarian, good morning. Welcome in. Take his grapples, he doesn't need them. Almost didn't get out of the way of that precision. We're gonna need your ammo box though, thank you. All right. Got to get to these ruins real quick. Find us a nice place to post up for a moment. 5 other teams. We're gonna get sniped sitting here. We don't have plates for this. Cannot just go shot for shot with people without specialists. Take this opportunity of indecision to move. Boy, that helicopter was tempting for a second there. All right, we kind of want them to shoot at each other first. That would have been a good thing, but not going to happen. Oh, the same squad as before. I was hoping to get the one guy, get his stuff, but no, they swarmed in on me. Same squad that killed us the first time. Sly Dog, good morning. Just got off the rig floor, gonna relax, watch DP. There we go. That's a good way to spend your Friday morning. All right, well, that was less than exciting, I guess. I don't think we got any really good snipes in that game, did we? We had 18 kills. We died early, went to the gulag, and had a horrible finish. Once we downed that guy, we should have just backed away, waited for his buddy to show up, hopefully get a snipe on him, but we didn't. We pushed in there thinking maybe we'll get the specialist. I don't think we could have held out with plates without specialist. Wise man, it's Friday. You're losing your days. Yeah, that's definitely what happens when you aren't working. I know I do that all the time. It's like, wow, it's Monday. Wait, what day is it? I have no idea. Usually I have to let Mrs. P tell me what day it is. She usually has a few things going on during the week, so I can plan my week around that and know what day it is. The next thing in the kitchen I need to work on, I have to make 6 shelves. They're going to be wall cabinet shelves. So I want to make them about 2 inches thick, and I think about 9 inches deep should be good. And then varying widths depending on where they're going in the kitchen. But I kind of wanted to keep all the woodwork getting more the same, but I think I'm going to make the shelves different just because I want them stained a lot darker. Thanks for the follow. Mark do snap. I know I didn't pronounce that correct, but I'm sure it's something like that. Any news yet on the counter? No, Mrs. P is calling them today to try to get a schedule because at the end of the month, well, in September, we're going to head to Florida for a couple weeks, and we got to make sure it's done before then. Bowtie, I'm off every Friday, 4-day work week. That's pretty awesome. You know, when I was working full time, I always took Wednesday off. It was just like it wasn't off. It was a work from home day, but still, it felt like being off because you didn't have to go fight the traffic for a half hour each way to work. I guess it was more like 45 minutes each way to work. You still had phone calls all day. You still had to get some work done. But yeah, you could wear your pajamas all day. That was always nice. Barbarian, Florida. Yeah, Florida's nice in September. It starts cooling down a little bit. June, July, August. You don't want any part of Florida. It's just way too hot. All right. So I'm not sure what we could have done different that last circle. I mean, we could have been a little more careful, but no matter what, they were going to start swarming us pretty quick. We should have concentrated a little bit more on the guy that was bought back and dropping in. That would have done 2 things for us. It would have gotten him out of the fight, and it would have also forced somebody to move towards the buy station out of the circle. But we didn't. We killed the guy or downed the guy on the stairs and thought we would take a specialist from him. It didn't work out. Wise man always said work week should be 4 days, 3 days off. Yeah, I mean, that's the way it should be, because 2 days just isn't enough to do all your own stuff. All right, big picture. Looks like we have maybe a superstore, factory, airport kind of finish. It might pull up the signal station or TV, but probably not. Port says it's high loot, but I've never seemed to have luck there, so we're going to go drone labs. Just slide over here, get load out really quick. Wise man, sometimes it's hotter in Delaware than Florida. Yeah, There are some times when the weather moves up from Texas to the northeast, it brings all that hot, warm air with it. In fact, I think we're having one of those this week. I think I saw on the forecast that they were saying 90 for part of the day.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
All right, well, that guy was a little uninspired on his fighting. All we want are about 4 ginger boxes. All right, we have loadout money. Let's just go get loadout. Not liking our gun setup right now. We do have a guy really close. Might be dead. Okay, just like that. We didn't try very hard, did we? Sonya, enjoy your stream, Gladius. Kill them all. Thanks, Sonya. We'll probably catch you a little bit later. I'm sure it's like the middle of the night wherever you're at in Australia. I'm sure you're just getting ready to go to bed. No, it couldn't be that late. Well, yeah, I guess it is. It's probably just the opposite of whatever it is here. Early evening, maybe? I don't know. But Sonya, thanks for stopping by this morning. All right, what else do we have going on? Yeah, so I'm real excited to start working on that new property next door. It's 11 acres is what it turned out to be. It has a little farmhouse that was built in the 60s. It has a couple barns on it, one old, really old, looks like a tobacco barn with an upstairs loft in it. And then a little workshop that I might move my blacksmith shop to because it's a super cute little building right on the side of the property, which is nice. All right, well, we're gonna get back in here, get our loadout, and then find this squad. I think there's somebody over here. Oh, we stood up at the wrong time there. That was not good. 9 p.m. in Australia. Thanks for that, wise man. I saw the one guy, I didn't see the other one. That was bad planning. We could have went to any buy station, but we just went back to drone labs for some reason.
We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. Drinking in the moments, making memories.
So I was scanning through YouTube yesterday afternoon after I'd finished doing everything I needed to do for the day, just kind of winding down. And I ran across this documentary about reincarnation. And they had these interviews with kids that were like 2-3 years old that had vivid memories of living another life. You know, they had birthmarks that were, you know, whatever, and the kid could explain, oh yeah, I was shot and killed, and you know, this is the scar from the shot. And they did some research, and you know, some of the information lined up, some of it didn't really line up very well with past people. Stories of people, little kids that could speak fluent languages that they never heard of or that they've never learned in this life. And it's like, wow, that's really compelling that, you know, something is that there's might be a continuation after you leave this life. You go into another life, and then all of a sudden somebody brought up an argument. Well, if the population keeps growing, where do all these new beings come from? And you know, during a war, when a whole bunch of people die, where do all those bodies go if the birth rates aren't keeping up with it? So there's a whole bunch of weirdness going on. But I thought it was interesting. I always try to keep an open mind to things like that, unless it's like ancient aliens. I don't believe too much in that, but who knows? Weirder things have happened in the world. All we really know is the history that we've been taught isn't a complete picture of what really happened in the world. There are all kinds of underwater settlements that have been found, which makes sense if the sea levels went up over the past million years. You know, most people would have lived down on the waterfront, and as the water goes up, those things get buried. Just kind of interesting. But like anything else, it seems like any theory you can come up with, there's at least 5 or 6 different competing theories that make just as much sense. All right, we're gonna try harder this time. No stupid mistakes. My idea of hell would be coming back here after death, LOL. Frankie, that's not a bad interpretation of what some people might think. You know, maybe it's like a train station when you die. You get in a line and you might come back here if you didn't do it right, or go somewhere else if you did. It's hard to say though. All right, back to drone labs. Let's focus. You know, and I think being here on Earth as a human, the way we are right now, isn't the worst thing you could be. You could be like a little box turtle trying to get across the interstate, or you know, a skunk trying to cross the road. You know, we have a whole little family of raccoons in the backyard. They're living their best life. They don't know any better. But maybe next time around they'll come back as a bobcat or something. I just find it interesting. I don't know if anything really makes sense in this world. Guess that guy went through the window. We almost have loadout money. Let's get a better gun here. Even though it's not the right color. Yeah, let's go get loadout. I don't feel safe with this loadout. Ooh, we just had a big static thing. Sternwolf, purple variety. Orange variety, I guess. The guy upstairs sliding around, so we know he's not a bot. Bots usually don't do a lot of sliding. Since he's fighting that way, let's keep rotating. As I said, we're going to be a little more careful this time around. He was shooting from up higher than where we're at now. There's a window there. You just got to be a little more creative to get there than what we were. Listen for footsteps. Our gun is not the best for indoor combat, but it's pretty good. We can probably hold our own if we're not within 10 feet. Got to keep centering higher. We have a tendency to drift down when we're looting. All right. Someone's up here somewhere. Don't hear anything. So we're looking for specialist money. Whatever it takes to get that done.
Got gas moving in. Changing back.
You know, being a Friday, I'm wondering what's for breakfast today. Be a great day for pancakes. Get a little bit higher window maybe to shoot at these guys. Thought there was more than one, but it looked like they shot each other. 26,000. We're getting closer. They should just have a room you can sit in and kind of be in timeout. And if you sit there for a certain amount of time, you get specialist. I mean, make it an extremely long period of time. That way we could just sit back, drink our coffee, not worry about it. This should do it. Let's go get specialist. As long as we don't meet our demise on the way over here, we should be pretty good. Well, that was a bad little jump. We do want to keep up the looting in case we do go to Gulag. We need enough to come back and buy a loadout. But this will do it. We'll put an end to our looting career right there. Look at labs, get a recon, and get out of here. I feel like someone's still shooting at us somewhere. Stop looting, DP. We have somebody below us.
Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas stream.
We had to go that way anyway, so this isn't technically looting. All right, fouled anchor, good morning. Welcome in. You can never hear anything with this contract when it gets late in the contract. It's hard not to loot though. Yeah, anytime you hear those boxes, it's like, I gotta open the box just so I can hear other things around me. It's like the box inside this building is driving me crazy right now. That was pretty uninspired shooting right there. We have to remember we do not need to collect or use plates unless we're in danger. With specialists, the plates will auto regen.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Wise man, egg omelet getting ready to happen here. Pancakes sound good though. Yeah, I like a good egg omelet too. Put a little bit of bacon and cheese in there, or ham and bacon, or ham and cheese. Or just egg. I'm straight up egg omelet is good with me. All right, where are we gonna go? We need to have a plan. We can't just run around. Well, it's kind of going towards downtown, which isn't great for us. Let's just hug this edge for a few minutes. Look for some targets of opportunity. We have somebody off to our left. Now our sniper is silent, so people shouldn't know which direction we're at, but if we shoot with our AR, it is not silenced. We just don't want to mess up like last time and engage a team of 4. We'd rather have a team of 4 a long way away. Slowly cooked into the milk and poured over some broke up toast. Ooh, a little bit of toast in your omelet? That's crazy. Sounds good. It's almost like a French toast omelet. Somebody on the other side over by the buy station. We probably should just grapple up there and be done with it rather than trying to navigate this ladder. Is that it? Can't see anybody out there. No, I changed to poached eggs, DP. Oh, okay. Poached eggs is good. Beans, blob of mayo in the beans, toast, and coffee. You know, I've never even thought of having that for breakfast. Are we talking like refried beans with mayonnaise in it, or full-on baked beans? I don't know how that would work. I mean, I'm interested. Somebody's shooting something over there. All right, let's go ahead and get on the far edge of lumber after we take care of this guy. No! We didn't need him getting away from us. Just heard a parachute. The right thing to do would be spend some of our money and buy a UAV, but I don't think there's enough people around here. Oh my goodness. We had 2 shots at that guy. Wow, he is not happy about something in life. You kidding me? Wow. Don't hit the thermite. Got the other guy just dropped in.
Closing in. Relocating safe zone.
We need to extend for a minute. We're borderline doing something not good. All right, we feel like that's a real squad behind us on the left. We're going to turn up here in a second, get some hard cover, and see if we can figure out what's going on back there. I mean, maybe it's not a real team. Could have been just multiple bots. Sounds like a sniper's close, but I don't see him. All right, we're gonna see what happens here real quick.
Yeah, I think there's a real guy here somewhere.
Just walk around till you find him. That'll work. There's a real guy here somewhere. Let's just walk around in the open and wait till he shoots at us. That was some uninspired play right there. He was talking to someone, so we're gonna bug out. Get further down the river here. You don't really want to be where they last saw you. Wow. We whiffed like 3 shots right over his head. I was playing a little bit of drop and nothing dropped.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Not a good spot to be. All right, let's get cover. We can't just stand out in the open like this. I guess this gas station is our home for a few minutes. Or those containers right there. Whiskers. Whiskers did not get it done right there.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Maybe we'll go with a UAV just to figure out who's what.
Bomb strike standing by.
Got this guy, but he doesn't look like a threat. We have that team back here. And I'm feeling like we're in a bad kind of spot right here.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Moving.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Yeah, this is not good for us right here. Maybe get up on top? Let's see what up on top looks like. Oh, this is much better. Can't stand up.
Enemy UAV overhead.
No idea where this guy's at. There he is in the street. All right, I don't like any part of these containers right now. It just doesn't feel very safe. Maybe big green building or big blue? Sure, we're gonna take big blue. Nothing like peeking out a window. So what else is going on? We got Krellush in the house. What's up, Krellush? Cliffy Floors, good morning. Fouled Anchor, Frankie, Dad Ruiner, good morning. Hope everyone's Friday is going well so far. It's a little early. We haven't really had time to mess it up too bad. Oh, we don't need a plate. We just need to stay safe for a second. Gotta watch the guy behind us. Got the guy on top of those containers. Let's let them thin each other out for a minute. No way! Oh, good lord. Cannot take those shots. Getting low on ammo. Might go downstairs and grab some in a second. What were you thinking? He wasn't. Anything else down here we need? That guy was trash. Probably shouldn't be calling him trash. Alright. Is there opportunity to put a shot on this guy over here? Oh my goodness. He just flamed us pretty good. Can we inspect and get out of this? There we go. We're gonna get off this building. Pretty sure it's a death trap for us. No! He saw us. No! All right. So there's 3 other teams. We need them to find each other. We could hide right here. Robbie Killer, good morning. Do we go early? We know there's still somebody above us. There's no reason to go up high. All right, we still like them to shoot each other.
Moving.
Wow, I had no idea where that guy was. He was up in the tower. We just didn't even know he was there. There was a team of 4. That wasn't going to work out well no matter what. We had to like take out that strong team early. So we had 19 kills, died a horrible death. 3rd place. We'll say that's okay. Robbie, I had a career night last night. 8 solo resurgence wins in a row. That's crazy. I wonder why it was so good. Thursday night must be ladies' night. Everybody was out at the bar, and Robbie Killer was just running the lobby. That's kind of cool. Dad Ruiner watched the new Mummy last night. Crazy movie. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The first Mummy movie was pretty good. I don't know that I saw the second one. This is probably, what, the 8th? It was like Mummy 8 or something like that. Let's get a random squad, see if we can get a win real quick. Barbarian, thanks for that. Wiseman, thanks for the good game. Robbie, thanks for the good game. Frankie, thanks for the good game. And Barbarian, thanks for the game. Oh, my goodness. All right, I'm going to grab some coffee. We're running a little bit low, and I'll be right back. All right. Dead Runner, this isn't a sequel to the old one. This one is spooky. Different story. Well, that's cool. I always like new movies. I don't like... Most sequels just don't work out. I mean, occasionally the second set of movies, you know, like Star Wars, the second one is always better than first. And then by the third one, they kind of either run out of content or they just don't hold it together for some reason. Ooh, gory? I don't know if Mrs. P would do a gory movie. Sawmiller, good morning. So what comment did you make in Juicy stream yesterday? I missed it. You don't have to tell me. Sawmiller, yeah, I jumped in and watched Juicy John yesterday. And he was playing, but he was looking down. Like maybe he was checking his phone or something. And he was still playing and doing some stuff. And I just commented, I said, it looks like you're not playing. Like maybe you're spectating, or I don't know exactly what he said. What's up, what's up? Like, I don't think you're playing the game or something. And then he stopped and jumped and said, jump, jump, jump. And I said, oh, good deal. It wasn't anything bad. It's just I didn't think he was actually playing. I thought he was either watching a pre-recorded game or something. But I apologized straight away, and then I got banned. Well, chat banned for, I don't know, I was put in timeout for 30 seconds, and that was kind of ridiculous because I didn't say anything bad. I was just saying it didn't look like you were playing the game, and then when he proved that he was, why are we getting shot by this bot over the hill? And then I said something like, man, why'd you ban me? Why'd you chat ban me? Hurt your feelings or something? Something rude at that point because he was being an asshole. I think I even called him an asshole. And he said, I didn't ban you. I said, well, your moderator did. And I was done by then. I couldn't handle him. I couldn't handle his antics. And that serves me right for going to watch Juicy Johns anyway. It's, he's kind of a tool, in my opinion.
On,
I was just trying to give him some content.
Yeah.
A razor. Guess we're scavenging. These guys are at least playing together. We're not paying attention to what they're doing. Yeah, you called him an a-hole. I think I bleeped it out. I just said a ... or something. But that was because he chat banned me for questioning if he was playing the game. So it was definitely his fault that he just pushed the wrong buttons. That's all. But it started out innocently enough. He was playing the game, shooting at people, sliding, jumping, grappling, not looking at the screen. And it's like, dude, are you even playing the game? And then he just immediately said, yeah, I'm playing the game, jump, 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 and he went jump, jump, jump. So I said, oh, cool, let's go. Good move, good whatever. Then I got the chat ban, and then he was an asshole. But he said he didn't do that, so it must have been his mod. So I don't know who mods for him, but they're a little sensitive. I didn't mean to snag on your vest there.
Oh, he's coming back.
Dead Runner, Activision won't chat ban for that, LOL. No, it was in his chat. So his Twitch chat, whoever the moderator put me on a chat timeout. We need to get up with our squad.
We got real people on the firing range.
You guys want to get loadout over here?
Yep. Boys right here, boys.
Right now.
Come on, Blue. I'll buy it. Just keep your cash.
Came right down. Oh, oh, damn, they're not missing shots.
Loadout's down.
Watch out, Blue. The people are chasing us. They're not missing shots.
Keep running. I'll cover back.
Yeah.
I got smoke for you guys.
I don't see them chasing.
No. There was coming up over the hill there.
Oh, Dead Room, just comparing to Activision. Yeah, Activision, I haven't. haven't had any real issues.
We
I
might
mean-
as well go with the gas, no, boys?
Yeah, let's move.
Or you
Shot-
want to go back and kill them?
No, they have to come this way. We got some shallow water here, easy crossing.
Got a bounty there also.
All right.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, I should probably be nicer when I jump into somebody's chat.
You're staying back a lot far.
Yeah. They just got that loaded. They're gonna be pushing up on us soon.
But I don't
Yeah,
think
they're right
Activision
there.
has that many chat roles. I think
They're
most
on the
of
bar?
Activision chat bans are
Yeah.
report bans. So, like if you kill somebody and
Should've fucking
teabag them and
Let's
talk
see
about
for
their
them,
mom and their grandma, you'll probably get a chat ban.
Yeah,
But if
right.
they kill you, you can say whatever you want.
They have no visual. Ping them if you can.
Got one.
Guy sneaking up behind you.
Destroyed. Hell of a
Got him.
job.
He's dead. They can't go anywhere.
They could roll all the way to our left. Take the bridge.
Right. Anyone got eyes on them?
No, there's gunfire still back
Yep.
middle.
Moving here.
On that purple ping?
I don't know. Yeah, somewhere back there.
Oh, they're right here.
Right here.
One there.
Spread out, boys. You don't want to be
Alright,
fucked together. I got a guy on shore. I think it's a bot.
No, he's grappling up. Cracked him.
We're gonna have to look
They're
at
there.
gas.
They're up here.
Fuck, man.
Alright, well, I don't see him.
Cracked him.
He's looking at that tower.
One just jumped right to you guys. Right on yellow.
I'm looking.
He's by the
Snipe.
green sea cans.
Sniper just jumped.
I'm
Yeah, he
going
went
onto
out
the
over
boat.
there.
We gotta go, we gotta go.
Crossing across to the boat. A lot of crossing.
They left him a present. Missed, of course he did.
Oh, on the boat. On the boat. Shooting the piss out of me.
Got him. He's a
Down in the water. Taking the shallow water across.
Yeah, right behind you.
Guy in the water. Can't believe we're on a
That
team
guy
with a
shooting
group.
from behind. Yeah, he's sniping us
Dead
up on the
by the boat.
highland too. Stuck in the water. Fuck. He's somewhere back there.
He's dead.
Nice. Oh, sniper up here. Live ping on him.
We grab this building
Yeah,
real quick.
That's the one.
Need some ammo. I don't really need ammo, but might as well.
You got company right here. There's more than one. Killed one.
I don't see anybody.
We got a team
Another
behind
one
us doing a
running up.
contract over there too.
All right. Well, at
Where you
least
guys
this
going?
Right
squad.
there. Light pink, light pink. Right there.
Fuck, I keep thinking I got grappled.
All right. I don't see that guy. Oh, he's still up there. Sniper still on stadium.
No casualties.
Over there? Alright.
He's not peeking a lot. Just be wary.
Is he on the green ping or the yellow ping?
He was on the yellow a second ago.
Threw out a drone. Let me see if I see him.
This guy
Somebody
below
jumping.
right there.
Yep. You want?
Oh, there he is.
I don't think that was him.
Oh.
I keep moving up this hill. We're gonna be in middle circle in a second.
Cracked. Up in that tower.
Let's grab us some more roof.
God, he sucks with a sniper, I'll tell you that.
Is he still on top?
It's right in there on the green ping.
Alright.
He actually ran up
Yeah,
that
he's right here.
side.
Light ping, light ping.
We have Pink chasing him. Guess he's going for a juggy? Or is those drones? I don't know what those things are.
These are little drones that I dropped on top of them.
See, I always thought those parachutes were juggernauts coming in, but I guess they're drones. Who knew?
Oh, you're so trash. You're so trash. Camping behind the AC.
Well,
What
he
a
heard you.
loser.
What a loser.
There's 4 of them
He
camping
killed
behind
you.
the AC up there, just laid on their pussies.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Tell us what you really
God,
think.
Who does that? Casuals at that, dude. You're gonna lay on your fucking pussy. Honestly.
What is wrong with this guy? Sounds like he's from Brooklyn. Not that there's anything wrong with Brooklyn. Just not my spot in the world to live. They're still in there. Yellow mark. They're thinking about jumping.
They're bunkered inside there. I can't get them.
Nah, don't
Fuck
chase them
them.
inside. They gotta come out in a minute. Just hold them right on this hill. I've one moved off over here.
Moving.
go. I had to get out of there.
Yellow mark, yellow mark.
They're still on the stadium though.
There's a real team over here.
It's over here. Ping it. Ping it and call your.
There's two there. There's two on that live ping.
Another one.
Holy shit.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
I was kind of stressing there. Green, are they still up there?
Yeah, I hear somebody here. It's like crab walking.
All right. Wise
Hey,
man, my mom
stop
used to stick
crab walking like a
soap in my
weirdo.
mouth. Ooh.
Where is he?
I remember my mom used
you green
liquid
calling
soap
out?
one time. It's like a pump
Yeah.
of liquid soap. Here you go. Put this in your mouth. Like, are you kidding, Mom?
He's
Oh, he's
hiding
doing.
in there. Here, I'm gonna drop this on him.
He's got to come out. 2 seconds.
Well, he's only got two options: by you or by me.
I don't think he's in there. I think it was that squad we just wiped.
Okay, I'm already past.
It's so weird.
Guy on the hill. Here somewhere. That's him.
Yep. Hey, what's
Hey.
up? Oh shit.
He doesn't need to be taunting the guy. Above me. It's just a bot. Sniper
What?
looking at us. Sniper, sniper,
Sniper
sniper.
over. Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Yeah. No, get around the corner. Get around. I was gonna say the sniper's gonna hit you. Appreciate you, Blue.
I've knocked him.
It's
God damn, I'm playing like
One
shit on this
sniper.
one.
Doesn't matter.
our whole team is not playing good right now. We are all kind of scattered, I think.
I'm running northeast on him. Probably running the other way.
Yeah, just cut him off from circle.
Run left. Yeah, I got him. I'm running right.
Hold this edge.
I got no visual.
It's got to be up here somewhere. Grab us a rock for a second. I don't think that was him. Does he have a sniper?
No, no, that was Bob.
No, he's over here somewhere, boys. Oh, there he is. He's on my ping.
It just isn't
He's
fair.
on. Yeah, yeah.
It isn't
purple.
fair running a
Sniper
squad.
over there.
Nope, that's not him. Where the fuck did this guy go?
That's a bot. He didn't have a sniper.
There's a
No.
sniper up here on the buy.
I think he just ran for the life of him as fast as he could.
Yeah.
Could be. It's good towards green.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two of them over here. One up on the hill here, one on the buy.
The Blue Falcon, good
push
morning.
him.
Could have sworn I followed the other day. Well, thanks for following
Yeah, that's
today.
him right here.
Alright, I'm gonna run left and try to flank him around.
Down one.
The other one shooting at me.
Trash, get out of here.
Still one behind that rock. Yellow ping.
Yep.
Two.
We'll get him out. Precision him. Oh, that not hit him.
Got a whole another team over there.
Whole squad, whole squad. Behind me.
Oh, these guys have specialists, eh, boys?
Yeah, they're chasing me right now.
Squad mates in the gulag.
Look out, Pink.
Enemy hunters were eliminated.
That is just bad. Oh my
Still
goodness.
sniping over there.
This squad is irritating, actually. We're gonna drink coffee and hope for the best. Thank you.
Damn it. I need bot back.
Back out of the hell.
I threw out a buy station. I dropped the buy on myself. Oh no, I threw it out in the middle. He's right here.
Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
Go try to buy back, boys.
I'll get the buyback.
Yeah.
There's two guys by me.
Yeah.
I need bot back.
Got one, got one.
Shit.
Fuck.
They're all on me. Fuck me. Gotta get my stuff back with the specialists.
Guy right on the hill. Right on the
All
hill.
of it.
I got you, bro.
Top 5.
Alright, go on my loadout.
Where'd he jump at?
Enemy UAV overhead.
They just bought back. So yeah.
Oh my goodness, behind. We're just not doing good. The boom show just destroyed me.
Got one. Sniper over here.
All right, we need to do better.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Try and survive. We're in the safe zone.
They just bought back again. Red.
I'm trying to get the buyback.
Yeah, there's a buy over there.
There's a guy right here. Bitch.
I'll rush with you, yellow. Buy a precision or something too, if you can. I was gonna say buy a precision. Got him, got him, got him.
Another.
Another one.
Enemy hunters
Oh, dead. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, well that was a little sketchy. Wide open, portable buy. But without that portable buy, we would not have won that game.
These guys.
Good game. All right, so wow, where'd we end up? 17, not horrible. We had an 18, a 17, and two 16s. And one guy with a potty mouth. You always get that occasionally. The Blue Falcon, we used to get bored and milk crates and make some ramps. I died 3 times one day, and my mom yelled at me to walk it off. I remember those days. Man, you'd find like a 2x4 or something out in the woods. And it's like, ooh, we can make something out of this. A couple pieces of firewood and a 2x4. And it's hard to line your banana seat bike up on a 2x4 going at full whack down a hill. But you can catch some air on that thing. Wise man, if you die old enough, you will understand this. I don't even know what that means. Get ya down, bye. I don't know what that means. I got nothing. Bone Masher, thanks for the good game. The Remy Gamer, thanks for the good game. Let's get a game going here real quick. Get rid of our squad. They're a little too high maintenance for me. Let's play Brick. Howdy, fellow North Carolinian here. What is your opinion on the Arma Reforger? Well, Arma Reforger. I'm at a loss. I'm sure it's something I should know. Let's look it up real quick. Arma Reforger.
Military simulation game by Bohemia Interactive, built on the Infusion engine, serving as a bridge to Arma 4.
I don't know. Arma Reforger. My AI is not very smart this morning.
Arma Reforger is a
tactical military simulation sandbox. I don't know anything about it. I maybe should check it out. Chris Atkins, good morning. C-Tuck, good morning. Pete, good morning. I didn't see you in there. Brandon Kirkham, good morning. You know what? I am not seeing any of our YouTube people over on my Twitch feed or my mixed chat. So I apologize to everyone over on YouTube. I want to say thanks to everybody on Twitch this morning. We have about 45 people and we have 20 or so on the YouTube. I want to see why my thing isn't working here. Yeah, we are not seeing any of our YouTube chat, so I'm going to have to keep twisting my neck, looking over to the right side. It's probably left side if you're looking at it. Barbarian, I share a room with my big bro, 4 years older. He was so tidy, I followed his suit, so to speak trucker, and already said my dad, what? My mom's a queen, 25, working side by side with my pa. Still my best mate at 84. That's pretty awesome. You know, anytime you can hang out with your mom and dad, enjoy hanging out with them, that's a good thing. I remember growing up, there were 4 of us boys in the family, and unfortunately my dad had to be the enforcer to, you know, make us better kids, I guess. It's not that we didn't respect him at all. It's just usually we knew we were going to get our butts beat for something. And usually we deserved it. Wow, we just got deleted. But after, you're right, Wise Man's right. After you get older, then you could talk to your parents about anything. That was kind of fun. But early on, you were afraid to talk about anything because you didn't know how that conversation was going to end up. What is that? All right, looks like we have a court finish. Probably very similar to the last game we just played on Verdansk. We could get out of the plane early, loot up. Could go to drone labs, but we've been doing that quite a bit. Oh, I just say we get out of the jet right away. Quick drop. Yeah, it's rough when you lose a family member and you don't realize, you know, just those few conversations you have with your parents, and then when they don't happen anymore, it's like, wow, I kind of missed that. All right, well, we have nothing good right this second. Maybe should get in a car and go shopping elsewhere. Things are looking up. It's amazing how one ginger box can change your whole personality. All right, where do we want to be? Let's go chase that bounty down. It'll give us an activity. It didn't look that far away. tree. That's gonna leave a mark.
All bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
All right, vehicular homicide. Nothing quite like it. We have loadout money. There's a bounty here we can snag on and get our loadout.
Bounty targets, kill 'em all.
I was a little worried there for a second, but somehow it worked out. Grapples. See if we can get eyes on this bounty.
Moving.
I'm guessing he's below.
Throw a grenade. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
He has teammates. Oh my goodness, shoot the guy. All right, well, we're a long way out of circle. We should probably get back in our car and make a run for it. Dead runner, my mom lives with me. She has one of those scooters. She crashed her first one, broke her glasses. She has a helmet now. That is so funny. I mean, not funny as in funny that your mom broke her glasses. I think it's funny that you guys decided to put a helmet on her, not just take the scooter away. I don't remember my dad ever going through a phase. My mom's still in fairly good health. She gets around on her own still, and I think she even drives. It's a little scary when she does that, but yeah.
Bounty targets identified.
But I don't remember my dad ever going through the scooter phase. It was pretty much getting around pretty good to downhill fairly quickly. All right, let's see if we can get something fun. That's not what we want to do.
Ready for delivery.
Keep forgetting the order of events we have to do to pick up our care package. But it's going to be fun to have my mom next door for a while. Hopefully we can be good neighbors. And I know I'm missing a lot of what's going on in chat. I apologize for that. If I haven't said hi to you, my bad. Oh my goodness. We'll get in a safe spot and catch up on chat here in a minute. All right, where are we gonna go? High ground over here, maybe? As good as anywhere else. Wait, your mom is moving next door? Yes, Mrs. P and I just bought the property next door to our property. And my mom was already looking to move up to this area. And we decided, well, if we're gonna spend money on a house for it, we might as well increase the size of our land. So that's what we're gonna do. It's not like we can see each other's houses from where she's at. She's probably a quarter mile away. Just far enough she's not gonna walk over and ask for a cup of coffee in the morning. But close enough we can go visit if we want to. Wow, we just got killed by Slimebo. All right.
To the gulag. Find it and redeploy.
So actually, we closed on the property yesterday. I have to go over there today and clean up the hayfield. It has a hayfield down by a creek that is overgrown. They've been cutting around the outside edges, but the center has grown up, and there's little saplings and small trees, stuff growing in it. Got to get all that cleaned up before it gets out of control. And maybe let the grass grow back a little bit before winter starts. There's still places down here like Mayberry. Yeah, there's a lot of Mayberry around where I live. All right, what do we have? We have $3,000. Guess we do drone labs to see if we can get loadout. I don't feel like we've been focusing too well on. Oh no, a guy right in front of us. He looks like the bot variety.
He's cheating, dude.
He's cheating. You were standing still and I shot you. These guys are not good.
Like a motherfucker. Grower. That dude is fucking serious.
Strike ready for delivery.
I'm not too serious. All right, let's get loadout, chuck it over this wall. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, can't dodge them forever. That was not good. As long as you have a gulag token, I still should be good. I don't think they have gulag tokens anymore, do they? All right. Gulag tokens. Who would have thought it? Oh, what are we missing here? I still don't have any YouTube chats over on my Twitch feed. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm sure I did something wrong. Might need to turn off my control panel for a second. Let's do that. Let's get a game started first. Let's shut down control panel and bring it back up. I don't even know where a control panel is. Ground control is what it's called. Maybe it'll get better. We will see. Oh my goodness, I'm ready for the weekend though. I think I want to take a couple days off from working around the house. I need to go hiking is what I need to do, but I think it's going to be too warm this week. But as long as you're in the deep forest, it's okay. But anytime you get in the sun, it'll be brutal. Yeah, it's going to be 88 degrees today. They're showing Monday a high of 90. And overnight temps in the 70s, which is crazy hot. At least for here. But it's got to be a 30-degree difference from the shade to the sun around here, which is good. Wise man, I sent pictures of this poached egg I ate this morning to Dad. I bet he's asking Mrs. to make him that this morning. Yeah. You know, my son has a smoker that he bought recently, and he's been smoking all kinds of stuff. He makes these big old sausages, whatever, and it's like, ooh, that looks good. I think I want that. Yeah, so someone over on YouTube put something in chat. I want to see if it's showing up now on my ground control. I see the Twitch stuff is showing up just fine, but I haven't seen any YouTube chats over there. I hope I'm just not ignoring YouTube too much. That was the remedy for a hangover. Yeah, I think anything greasy is good for a hangover. Just something to settle your stomach and get the poison out. Man OC, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Wow, we just lagged into the ground. I think our internet's about to wet the bed here. Is that a thing? Wet in the bed? I haven't done that in a while. Krolush, what's going on? I see your chats over on YouTube, but it's not showing up on my other thing. There's probably no way to fix it except quit the stream, so we'll just read chats on two different windows. Melanie, YouTube is used to you ignoring us. Oh, Melanie. She sure knows how to hurt someone's feelings early in the morning. It's the weekend. You should be nice to me. Cliffy Floors, good morning. I'm sure I'm repeating myself over and over and over again. You guys just got to get used to it. All right, do we go Car Factory and in or Coliseum and in? I'm thinking Car Factory. We just loot it up quick. We make one run through to the buy station. Get our loadout. You know, I get so used to everything working fine, and then when it doesn't work, it's like, man, how do I live with looking at two different screens? Cliffy Floors, I'm camping with my youngest son in the state park. That's awesome. You know, I love a good state park camping trip. We have a big machine gun. We need something smaller. Look at all the stuff in here. Okay, we just got deleted by somebody. I don't know, little suspect. I actually had our mail lady come by yesterday. Her and Mrs. P are friends. And the mail lady and her husband just bought a 25-foot camper. And I think she was trying to invite us to go couple camping with them, which I don't know if I'm much into that, but it'd be fun to get out there, go to a state park, and spend a little bit of time this fall. Chris from Westco, good morning. All right, well, we're gonna, man, I want to say we're gonna bail out of there, but there's so much loot. How can we do that? Is that the same guy? That is not the same guy. That's his estranged cousin. Wow. I'm proud of myself. I didn't report either one of those guys. I probably should have. Cliffy, we tent as of now. Casually looking for a trailer. Grew up primitive camping, so I don't mind tents. You know, I wouldn't mind tents for a one-night camping trip. But I think the second night of camping in a tent would be a little sketchy. All right, how bad did we do? 1 kill, 1 death. And our only kill was in the gulag. That was pretty weak. Yeah, I remember soon after Mrs. P and I got married, we went camping in the Ocala forest in Florida with a lady I worked with and her husband. He was a Coast Guard guy. Nice people. But they decided we're going to get this big, or they had a big family tent. So we all stayed in the same tent. And it's like, a little sketchy for me. But I'm with Dad Ruiner on this. A cute little cabin, I'm good. A nice camper with full hookups, I'm good with that too. But especially in Florida, tent camping and I think it was hot. I remember just laying in bed sweating. And it's like, I can't wait for morning to show up. Open fire cooking is the best. Yeah, it is. We actually have a campfire ring in the backyard that we use quite a bit. Not right now because it's too hot outside, but in the next month or so, we're gonna start firing that thing up, and nothing like hot dogs on the grill and maybe corn on the cob. That's always a good time. A lot of people like to make the s'mores on the fire, but I'm not a fan of that. I'd rather just have the marshmallows on the fire. You know, you put them in there, get them all carbony black. That's the way that it needs to be. Ask Melanie if she's going to get in Saturday play. Melanie, are you going to play viewer quads on Saturday? Melanie sleeps in on Saturday, I think. She's up all night playing with Medic and other people. Every morning I check or I load up, it always says she's been offline for like 4 hours. Like, what? You don't sleep at night? Christmas, I got my man a Cowboy open fire grill. Everything we've made so far is amazing. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, grilled food is the best. I'm sure the long. I was turning off my music and not aiming there. I'm sure the carbon probably isn't good for you, but it sure tastes good. Anytime you char broil something on a fire, it just tastes so much better than non-char broil food. Melanie's pretty good. Last time I played, Melanie was playing zombies. What are you guys playing? Alright. Yeah, you guys usually don't start playing until I'm probably already getting ready for bed. Alright, let's do a train run. We haven't done that. No, let's not do a train run. That sounded like a good idea, but it's not. Going back to Drone Labs. Walk by Faith, good morning. Definitely need to figure out why our YouTube is not doing the YouTube thing on chat. I can see the chat. Big map casuals, that's what we're doing. Coop M, how much longer will you be on? Probably about a half hour or so. Most likely this game and one more. I think we're gonna go for the skyway between the two buildings. Stay away from whatever squad jumps in here with us. Just about splatted. It's a ginger box on the ground. Akita shotgun, that is not what we need. $5,000, we're just gonna get our loadout really quick. Feel like we're good enough. We can find one more box on the way. Perfect. Loadout on the ground, get our thing back, grab some grapples. Uh-oh. Hope it bounces off that roof. Guess it doesn't much matter. And we got some people flying in.
Enemy soldier incoming.
That was a real guy. I'm pretty sure he was AFK. He didn't seem to be coming in with authority. All right, we need to keep an eye on gas. We don't want to get too far behind here. What is it? Smoke screen. We do not want that. Chances of coming up with 35 grand isn't great, but we'll give it a try. We have to go pretty far. Probably going outside shooting drones would be better. A little quicker. Yeah, this is not getting it done, is it? There are no drones in the air. And we really don't need specialists. I mean, I think it helps. It really helps on the plates because you regen your armor. Somebody bumbling around up here. All right, we're gonna make a run for this. Somebody close. Don't know where they just went. $20 grand. Just keep looting. Uh-oh. $21 grand. We're gonna have to get out of here soon. No more drones in the air. I feel like they're really dialing back on the drones. I'm sure Season 5 Reloaded is going to be no drones. No drones, no grapples, no fun. No, I'll be glad when the drones are gone. I think it clutters the play area too much, but it will mean that no more specialists, because nobody has time to really get specialists. All right, well, we got to run, so that's all we're going to get. Probably should have grabbed a contract on our way out of town. Need to get an idea how fast this gas is moving so we can make sure we can stay in front of it. Really hope to have money by the time we got to this buy station for specialists, but that is not happening. Someone close, I think. We just heard a door or something. We have to get all the way past stadium. Walk by Faith hasn't been playing a lot recently. I get it. I mean, there's so much going on in life. There's times that I just feel like I play way more than I probably should. Even though I only play on stream, it's like, man, I could be doing something else right now. We're having a struggle of a time coming up with an extra $5,000 here. Well, we're being hunted. Doesn't look too serious yet. That is not a good direction. We have 54 seconds before the gas starts moving. That is not going to work out for us, is it? We're now triple red. Ooh, ginger box. We do not really need to be sitting here on this contract. No, we had no bullets in our gun. Why didn't you guys tell me I didn't have any bullets? We'll let him worry about that on his own. We don't need to be there for that. We do need a buy station.
Got a buy station here.
All right, we are just running away from danger. I'm sure we'll find more danger in front of us. That's what normally happens around here. I think after we get specialist, we're going to slow way down. I know we say that all the time and we never do. But this time we are. Because I feel like the circle's pulling back towards us, so it's going to be a train station or a high-rise type of deal. There's no buy station at high-rise, so that's probably a safer place to be. There's no good reason for a team to be sitting here. Oh no, we didn't get enough shots on him. I'm sure it's just a bot. Bots are pretty predictable on their movement. Go ahead and get this bounty. We can figure out where it is. And they're sitting right in the middle. So, yeah. I think we just go back up on the roof and see if we can snipe somebody. It's like DP speaking to me. Famous last words. DP, I tell myself that sometimes when playing. Okay, slow down, slow down. Yeah, that's, it doesn't work, does it, wise man? You try to slow down and bad things happen. Don't feel like that's the guy. That's the guy. All right, we'll just sit here for a minute. Still 27 players left. Big old circle, but I feel like it's coming this way. So maybe we'll go back. Maybe we'll go back over to the condos. Get a little bit of high ground. Not that high ground really matters anymore. Somebody can just grapple up here and ruin your day. Oh my goodness. All right, well. Let's keep listening for shots and see what we can see. James, what is going on? Welcome in. It's hard. Is it hard to play on keyboard? For me, it's the only way I can play. I've tried controller. I'm just not any good at it. But I've been playing keyboard and mouse since first-person shooters were invented. I played Wolfenstein, but really not a lot. And then Doom we played. Then we played Duke Nukem. And Quake. Quake 3 was probably the best game ever made. It had all the movement, you know, the up, down, left, right, strafing, jumping. Well, I think it didn't really have jumping. I think it had some bouncing ability off of bounce pads and things. Where is the squad over there? There's no reason for us to be focusing on people that far out. Someone will come in behind us and destroy us. But you know, it's what I'm used to, keyboard and mouse. It's not as precise in a lot of aspects as controller. Like when you're moving, you can go full speed one way or another. You don't have an analog stick to slowly walk forward. You have to like tap your keyboard to move forward, or you're fully just running all the time. But I feel like when it comes to aim, you're better with mouse and keyboard. You don't have aim assist, but sometimes aim assist messes you up, especially if there's like 2 or 3 targets close together. You know, sometimes you want to pull off of a target to do something else. Man, did we go get that? I think we changed buildings real quick. Didn't know where the zip line was. Feel like that's a real squad in that truck that just pulled up. Don't know where they just went. That's peeking the roof like that is pretty dangerous. How's our circle looking? Guess we need to move towards Storage Town, so let's get big building and then in. feel like there's multiple guys back there, so we're gonna do the right thing and grab some roof first. Then we can look back that way. No, we missed on the whiff, on the throw, on the thing. Oh my goodness, that was so bad.
Oh, building.
The guy was dressed as a stormtrooper, and we still couldn't hit him.
Take that building right there.
Wise man, I missed the prox mines. Those were pretty good. You know, the point turrets were good too, but they won't let you have 2 at a time. And you could always put a point turret at the top of a zip line, and at least you know that somebody's there. It's not as potent as the blast traps or things like that, but it's still good enough. We can get some XP if we hit this guy with a rock, and he does. We just got 100 XP. I hate it when I hit them with my gun and you disable that somewhere. Yeah, it's like I try to change to my knife and it just doesn't work. It goes into this melee instead, and it never works. All right, we're gonna Molotov this guy. Well, he kind of went the wrong way. 5,800, so we just need a little bit of cash and a buy station. I guess back of storage town is where we want to be. I'm sure there's going to be a squad over here. We do have an SMG, so we can kind of defend ourselves a little bit. Wow, we died to a user hacker duder. Private, first class, level 56, didn't miss a shot. Yeah, something's wrong with you. Let's spectate this guy for a second. Come on. How do you spectate? Let's see what this guy is up to. So he has 16 kills. I don't know. He's using a mod 15. It says he's private level 56. His centering's not good. He's just aiming down the whole time. He does not have specialists. He just has normal perks with a loadout. He does have a full squad, so that makes a difference. Is he just aiming that way because of the... Oh, yeah, definitely cheating. Definitely something suspect about that. We won't say he's cheating yet. Let's... Wow. Did he see glint, or what did he see over there? Did his teammates mark it? No. Oh, he's going to get destroyed. He grapples out of there. It would be interesting to be able to hear their team comms. How's the rest of his squad doing? 13 kills for Diamond. Oh, they just got cooked. Wild is over there. Doesn't even know their teammates are down. It's like, oh. Wait. You're down? Should I help you? Definitely not a team player there. You're about to get rolled up on. Jingle Bell 24. Escaped with the Ion. An Ion and a Car 98. What kind of loadout is that? An FG42 for Wild. Wild's thinking about buying back, but there's no buy station. Doesn't know how to use a grapple. But they have 14 kills, so that's good. So I have 3-to-1 odds against Wild being able to do anything useful here. He's stuck behind a satellite dish on a roof. There's a team of at least 3 below him running. And he's going to peek. Oh, he's just getting zipped. Somebody just came up that zip, I thought. He's not looking at any place where somebody's going to come up. He has 90 bullets. He's not even going to go up there and loot his teammates' stuff. He has a munitions box, 2 grapples, and he's looking at the target a long way away. A Strider. A Strider and an FG-42. Sounds like a hacker loadout to me. He's not good, though. Not good at all. Yeah, the FG-42 is what he has going on. He's panicking. He's in a pretty good position, but now he's dead.
You know I was on that side.
Tater Man with a Peacekeeper. Also a private, level 900. I don't know what that means, actually. It's pretty bad on his shots. He has 23 kills, and he can't hit nothing. I guess his Peacekeeper's only good for about 3 meters. It's not good. Not good at all. And then you got this guy. Oh well. I hate the Strider. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Strider either. So we ended up with 13 kills. We died 2 deaths. And we lost the game because we were not playing very smart, but that's okay. Melanie, have a great day. Someone has to go to work. I wonder who has to go to work. Prelush, that was a disaster. Yeah, that was not good at all. All right, well, Melanie, have a great day at work. Everyone else, enjoy your day. Well, we're going to play one Resurgence. I think we have time for that. Mrs. P has a friend coming into town today, so we have to get the tiny house ready for them to stay, and I need to get some alcohol because I can't put up with the 2 of them. It's a kind of like a permanent 1v2 going on here. You got to stay defensive the whole time. Wise man, have a great day. We'll see you later. I'm going to hang out for one more Resurgence really quick. It probably won't last very long, but that's okay. Seems like when Melanie leaves the house, everybody's ready to go. And I don't blame them. It's a lot more fun when Melanie's in the house. In the chat. She adds so much chatting to the chat. Dad Runner, yeah, he's running 2 snipers. Could you believe that? He had a Car 98 that he was quick scoping with, and he had a Strider that he was missing every shot with. I almost think he picked up the other sniper accidentally. I don't think he meant to have that. Oh, the guy with the Ion. He had the Car 98 and the Ion. I think he just switched guns accidentally. Clap Gaming, what are you going to get to drink? Well, I have to have Yingling. You gotta have a supply of beer around the house. And my other go-to drink recently is just a straight up spiced rum. You know, like either a Captain Morgan or a something like that. Diet Coke and Captain Morgan. That's always a good pirate drink. You don't even need ice for it. Actually, when Melanie left, I didn't know how long we'd been streaming, so I figured it was time to go. But I guess we're still under on our 2.5 hours. Wise man, hit the reload button, it picks up another gun. Yeah, I do that quite a bit. Oh, good lord, look at all these people. This looks like a rainbow fest here. Wow. That is not good. So Robbie Killer had 8 wins in this game mode in a row. I'm assuming he was playing solos. He said he was playing solos. I'm sure we won't do very well, but we're going to give it hell. All right, big old circle in the middle. Going to go straight into harbor, see if we can get a gun, loot up, maybe get loadout. We might just work with ground loot because you never hold on to your weapons long in this game mode. I feel like my sensitivity's a little high. Glad that tower's gone. Don't hit the light pole. It's not what we needed to do. Run away. What are we doing here? Probably should put plates on before we push. No way. Good slide, but I'm pretty sure we had that. I think they're playing together. They're definitely teaming in there. They weren't shooting at each other. We're gonna go over here and reset. Hope we don't have somebody else in here resetting at the same time. Oh no. Wow. And just like that. Just like that, we are done. You can do it, fouled anchor. No, we can't do it. All right, well, we gave it hell, but we're not going to do that again. It raises my blood pressure too much to play Resurgence. I'm much more of a big map player. We had one kill, we died, and we're done. Now we'll call it. So let's see who we're going to raid real quick over on the Twitch side of the world. I do want to thank all 20 or 30 people on YouTube this morning. I apologize for neglecting you most of the time. I didn't realize the chat wasn't reading correctly. All right, let's go same category for you. Who are we following first of all? Alex Snipes, Suni, Double OS. Let's see what Suni's doing. We haven't dropped in on her in a while. All right, but everyone in chat, Walk by Faith, Wise Man, Barbarian, Clapped Gaming, Melanie, Osby's gone, Krellush, James. You guys enjoy your day. And we will be back tomorrow morning for viewer quads bright and early.